Kenny Smith here with Music Inc. doing another interview here. We're happen to be at the NAMM show in Nashville. I'm with a great friend of mine, Mr. John Anning, who happens to be the Director of Business Development for the music group AIMM. Tell the folks out there how maybe if a customer's acting a little defensive when they go to offer them an add-on, some of the ways they can, I like some of the things that you said.
Well, let me make a point about that. I think that's very interesting. A lot of customers come in the store with one intention. They came in to buy a guitar. And so as soon as you even start getting around anything else, then they get that wall comes up. I think it's dangerous to ask people yes, no questions. I found over the years if I say to someone's buying a guitar and you go, do you need a strap? They say no, because they just don't want to add anything to it. But you know, if you say, now what are you using as a strap? What are we using for a strap? Then they have to kind of respond differently. Now what will you use as a case? Then they have to start having a dialogue with you. Another thing I just heard a dealer tell me the other day is about add-ons. When you're talking to a guy and he's buying something, is to say, hey, what's next on your wish list, Kenny? Because that is hot, right? Because then you got the guy going, well, man, I really like is to get an amp. I really like this, or I really like that. But they're dreaming. Tap into their dreams. They'll tell you what the next thing is.
That's true. You got to listen to this guy, folks. He's telling you the right stuff. So we've talked about add-ons. We've talked about it with stores, with customers, why it's good for the sales guys, even why it's good for reps. What's a good walk-away for everyone on this add-on subject?
I think, well, I'm going to take you back to the beginning, Kenny, and say this. It's not cynical. It's not some manipulative trick of trying to sell people more. You're giving them the opportunity to take things that they need, that they want, that'll make them happier. You're not adding investment, you're adding happiness, you're adding satisfaction. I mean, you're giving them all the things to make it work. If I found out that I could have, I was at the music store and found out maybe the guy could have shown me some new drumsticks that would really give me a different kind of a tone or a different kind of feeling, and he didn't bother. Not bothering is cynical. Does that make sense to you?
It makes absolute sense.
Okay, so it's our mission. I'll say it at the beginning, I'll say it again. We're selling customer satisfaction. If you don't give people the opportunity to get everything they need to be satisfied, they end up unsatisfied. And sometimes we think the risk is trying to sell them too much. There's a big risk to underselling them, and that includes all these add-ons.
I think you're absolutely right. And again, folks, this has been just a great interview. We're here at NAMM. We're going to go out there and hit the floor. And John Anning, I want to thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. All right,
thanks, Kenny. Let's rock.
Okay.
Let's go.